guys, we have another RV industry update for you. RV sales have hit a 6-year low.
This video, we are going to focus not on RV shipments. We've done many videos about that. This is going to be an RV retail registrations, so what people are actually buying. Shipments are from what the manufacturer sends to the dealers. Registrations are actual purchases, which is really the most important. So let's get into some numbers.
This article was on RVbusiness.com. It's dated February 8th, 2023, and it's according to Statistical Surveys Incorporated. They are based in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They're basically a firm that tracks retail sales and consumer demographics for the RV industry. They stated there were 447,718 retail registrations in 2022. That figure is down 21.55% from the 570,771 in 2021, which was the best year in recorded history. 2022's total ranks as the 6th highest total, but yet it's the lowest since 2016.
So we're going to quickly run through some numbers here. These are the full year 2022 results for actual registrations. So travel trailers, which is the biggest segment of the RV industry, there were 275,251 registrations in December of 2022 versus 350,527 for 21. And the market share, of course, the leader was Thor Industry, followed by Forest River and Grand Design. Fifth wheels, you had 72,849 versus 103,300. Again, I'm comparing 22 to 21 for the whole year. Market share leader, Thor, Forest River, Grand Design. Camping trailers, 6,875 versus 7,936. That's down 13.4%. And the market share was Forest River, A-Liner, and Sylvan Sport LLC. And then you have park models, 2,332 versus 2,708. That's down 13.9%. And the market leaders are Skyline, Champion, Cavco Industries, and Crumpf Manufacturing. I've never heard of Crumpf.
It's Kropf, I think.
Kropf,
yeah.
Okay.
I might be saying it wrong too. All right, so let's get into the motorized sector. So some of the decreases were between 13 and almost 30% there. Class A's, we're looking at 11,031 as opposed to 14,790. That's over a 25% decrease. And surprise, surprise, market share leader was Thor. Forest River followed, and then Newmar was in third. Class C motorhomes, we had 20,028 as opposed to 25,124 with a decrease of 20.3%. Market share leaders, Thor, Forest River, and Winnebago. And then Class B's, you had 13,959 as opposed to 12,180, as we always see these increase. There was an increase of 14.6%. Market share leader, guess who? Thor, Winnebago, and Rev.
Let's give you the results for Canada. Travel trailers, 33,650 versus 41,381, a decrease of 18.7%. Fifth wheels, 5,594 versus 7,502, a decrease of 25.4%. Camping trailers, 829 versus 976, a decrease of 15.1%. And park models are 62 versus 39, an actual increase of 59%. But it's not that many, not very significant.
Right, very small numbers there. So then you have your Class A motorhomes in Canada, 702 as opposed to 761, so there was a 7.8% decrease. Leaders, Thor, Newmar, and Forest River. Class C's, 2146 as opposed to 1761. So there was an increase there in Canada for the Class C's, 21.9%. Thor, Forest River, and Winnebago. And then Class B's, unlike the US, they decreased, went from 728 as opposed to 763 the prior year, negative 4.6%. You had Thor leading the way, followed by Winnebago and Pleasureway. So just some history for you, which is kind of interesting, talking about annual retail sales. Back in 2007, the numbers were 368,787. 2008, it did drop to 291,117. Now, you know, in 2008, what happened?
A lot of RV manufacturers went out of business.
Right. So you dropped then, but then it really started to drop. In 2009, it dropped to 207,000 and some change. And then each year started to climb back up.
It took from 2008 to 2015 where it was 378,058 units. It surpassed the 2007 number, so it was quite a lot of time it took to recover. Now, we've talked about this on other videos. There's a lot of factors going on. Current economy, interest rates. Interest rates are killing. They're killing the RV industry. They're killing used car markets. Used car markets are really getting hit right now. The stronger numbers that the RV industry had for 22 was really up until about May. Then interest rates started climbing. There's that delayed effect. And the Fed just said they're going to continue raising interest rates. There is no relief in sight. The latest, I believe, inflation was around 6.2%. So it's still well above the 2%. And as those interest rates continue to climb, that effect will continue to be felt. You're seeing a lot more layoffs from companies, and it's kind of a delayed effect. It's not going to be good for 23. That's our opinion. Simply our opinion.
Yeah, I mean, we're just looking at patterns and things, but definitely put in the comments what you think. What do you see out there? I think probably a lot of us are seeing the same numbers, but your thoughts on the situation.
So we went to the 2023 Tampa show. We saw a lot of discounts. We're going to the 2023 Maryland show, which is a month and a half after. If you watch Matt from Matt's RV Reviews, he just put a video up to American Eagles, which is their top of the line. 2022 brand new units are sitting on the lot in General RV. That's not good news, 22s. They're advertising discounting at 40% right now, which I would imagine they would be more aggressive. Apparently, according to that video, they had about 12 units altogether, American Coach units on that lot. And you got to remember, the 23s are getting old. 24s are right around the corner. So this could be an opportunity if you've been waiting and you maybe want to wait a little bit longer, or you're ready to pull the trigger if you get a really good deal, you might be able to get a good deal here.
Something good.
Especially if you're paying cash, right? The financing, it's bad now. There's no way around that. There's probably no relief in sight. So put it in the comments below. What do you think about these numbers? What is your thought moving toward the future? Again, we're both thinking it's going to get worse. I'm curious to see what Hershey is going to be in 23.
Yeah, I don't like to think negatively, but when we're looking at patterns and things that are happening and just what's going on in the world, that's our thoughts. And I hope that we're wrong.
It might be bad for dealers, but there's always a silver lining, right?
Better for the consumer.
If people, it becomes a buyer's market, whereas if you watched our videos a year and a half ago, we were saying it was a terrible time to buy an RV. People were paying MSRP and above, and now they're probably underwater, a lot of those people. So again, put in the comments below what you think. To the left of us, if you like videos like this, we have our RV news updates as well as our RV tours. We'll put all those playlists to the left of us. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.